Okay.
Number two, the Torah that is the tradition of the Jewish people came from God on Mount Sinai. We don't ascribe any beliefs to an individual. The only reason why Moses is listened to because we observed how Moses was told by God on Mount Sinai to come and to transmit the following words to us. So because we saw how God chose Moses to be the instrument of revealing God's desire, that is the only reason why we believe in him.
Okay.
Our faith is not based upon an individual. It is based upon the Torah which was given at Mount Sinai. That's a second thing.
Okay.
The third thing is that the Torah's view of mankind is accommodating. Peoples of the world are not obligated to believe and practice in a single way, provided they follow the 7 Noahide laws, which are articulated in the book of Genesis, but which are further developed in the various sources, and I will state them for you. Number one, the belief in one God,
Okay.
and the prohibition against idolatry,
Okay.
the obligation of all of mankind not to profane God's name, which is called blasphemy, the prohibition against murder, prohibition against theft, the prohibition against incestuous and adulterous relationships, the establishment of courts of law to treat all citizens of the countries fairly and equally. And the 7th commandment is the prohibition against tearing the limbs off an animal and eating it, essentially the prevention of cruelty, unnecessary cruelty to animals. The animal world as well as the plant world was given to man for man's survival, but not for man to inflict pain and unnecessary suffering upon creatures. We are permitted to eat them, provided we do so in a humane fashion. And that is essentially the core of that prohibition. From all of those 7, there are many different details that come, including the responsibility of conserving the earth and developing the earth and creating a just society and a fair society, and that those who follow the basic moral code of law for the world have a
Right.
portion in the world to come.